Lawyers, has the opposing counsel ever won the case for you? My landlord sued me for $8,000, claiming I completely trashed his rental property. This guy was a total nightmare from day one. When I moved out, I left the place spotless. I'm talking deep cleaned carpets, scrubbed baseboards, even touched up scuff marks on the walls. I took like 200 photos as evidence because something felt off about this dude. 2 weeks later, I get served papers. He's claiming I destroyed hardwood floors, punched holes in walls, and somehow flooded the bathroom. The damage list was insane, stuff that would take a sledgehammer to accomplish. He even claimed I somehow ripped out kitchen cabinets and stole the refrigerator handles. Who does that? I knew he was lying, but how do you prove it? I was genuinely scared. $8,000 would have wiped out my savings and destroyed my credit. I couldn't sleep for weeks, just staring at the ceiling, wondering how someone could be so evil. My mom kept asking why I looked so tired. I didn't want to worry her, but I was basically having panic attacks every time I thought about court. This wasn't just about money. It felt like someone was trying to steal my entire future. I kept wondering if other tenants had gone through this same nightmare. Then I remembered something weird. During my final walkthrough, I noticed new security cameras everywhere, like way more than when I first moved in. Why would he install more cameras right before I moved out? My lawyer subpoenaed all security footage from my move-out date. I was honestly terrified they'd somehow show something that made me look bad. Maybe I accidentally scuffed something? Maybe the angle would be misleading? The landlord's attorney seemed super confident, bragging about having crystal clear evidence of my destruction. He kept smirking at me like I was already defeated. That smug look made my stomach turn. Court day arrives. My hands were literally shaking as I sat down. His lawyer starts playing the footage, expecting to show me wrecking the place. Instead, the video shows me carefully bubble wrapping dishes and gently placing furniture in the moving truck. I felt this wave of relief wash over me. For the first time in months, I could actually breathe properly. But here's where it gets good. The timestamp shows 6 p.m. when I finished loading. Then there's a weird gap. The next footage picks up at 11 p.m. the same night. Guess who shows up on camera? My landlord, with a crowbar and a bucket of what looks like dirty water. The courtroom goes dead silent as we watch this maniac smash his own floors, kick holes in his own walls, and dump muddy water all over his own bathroom. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. This psychopath had literally planned to ruin my life over $8,000. My chest felt tight, like I couldn't get enough air. All those sleepless nights, all that anxiety, he did this knowing I was completely innocent. His lawyer's face went white. You could see him mentally calculating how screwed his client was. The judge looked disgusted, shaking his head as he watched this grown man destroy his own property just to frame a tenant. The judge asked if there was more footage. Turns out, yeah, 3 hours of my landlord methodically destroying his own property while practicing his shocked landlord face in the mirror. He literally rehearsed looking surprised for court. I started crying. Not from sadness, but from pure rage mixed with relief. This monster had put me through hell, and now everyone could see exactly who he really was. The whole courtroom was staring at him like he was some kind of criminal mastermind who got caught red-handed. We didn't just win the case. The judge awarded me triple damages for fraud, and the DA pressed criminal charges. Best part? I found out later he'd tried this scam on 3 other tenants who just paid up rather than fight it.